Oh, nice! They explode when you hit them. That's crazy. Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to my icy paradise here in ICED. We're going to play through a little bit more and see what we can try and accomplish. Now, we played some the other day, and I did kind of figure out the general basics of how to play the game, but we didn't really get super far. I had a couple of unfortunate falls through the ice, a couple of times too where we didn't really fare all that well in the nighttime nightmare thing we have to try to get through, but now that I've had a chance to play it a little bit, I do have a slightly better sense of where things are in the game and how to accomplish stuff. So I'm going to try and see if we can survive long enough to get a shot at firing a flare and see if we can get rescued by a helicopter. Now, it looks like that's probably going to be a bit of a challenge. I have noticed that in the few times that I played it, the items, fortunately, they do seem to spawn in the same place. So kind of if we can figure out where things are initially, then we have a chance to kind of go back and get this at the same place. There's a fair amount of stuff hidden in the different snowbanks that has a pretty big impact on whether you survive or not, but the biggest challenge I've been finding on the whole, aside from occasionally falling in some water, is that having liquid to drink seems to be the biggest issue. So I think that's going to be my focus here today. We'll try and get to big jump. Oh, I slipped and fell. I don't think I hurt myself though. We're good. There is actually injury in the game. Like if you slip and fall on the ice like that, you have the chance to bash your head a little bit, and then your vision goes all wacky and things get messy. But we're gonna try and make our way back to where I know we found bodies in the snow before. That there were some good supplies, and see if we can kind of stock up there. I'm gonna save fishing activities for night. Oh come on! I was on the snowbank that time. I don't think I should have slipped there. We're going to try and save fishing activities for nighttime when we're not losing precious daylight. All right, we've got something in the snow here, but I was expecting there to be like a body or something here. Is that what this is? I can't tell. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, great. So this is, I don't know, this isn't the same one I remember finding before. So maybe these do change around a little bit? I'm not sure. The couple times I played, everything seemed to be kind of in the same place, so I actually thought it was going to be a case of everything was actually like specifically placed in the snow, but maybe there is more of a procedural component where it sort of stashes stuff in different areas. Not seeing any equipment around this guy, which is not helping. Alright, so it looks like there is some stuff underneath the snow here. We actually had a weird little graphical glitch there. It showed me everything that's hiding in the snowbank right here, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's a glitch. It's not really supposed to happen, but it did give me a little bit of an advantage there, which is kind of neat. So let's grab this thing. Take our flare gun. We'll equip that so that we don't take up space with it. We can grab the flare that's here. I'm going to leave the gas because it's not really something that I've been running out of so much when I've been playing. Find out what's inside the chest. What do we got? We got stuff to drink. We got some fish to cook. That's okay, I guess. I should probably uncover what else is here just so that when I come back later, I know where things are. Oh, look, there's a lunch pail here, too. Give me the goods. Show me a sandwich. Yeah, half a sandwich. That's something. There was a note as I was logging into the game. The developers are actually working on the first update already, which is kind of cool because the game just came out. But it looks like they're going to be working on some downloadable content that will be playing the game on land as opposed to just the game. Oh, come on. Come on. I tried to slow down as I made the jump over there. So we'll be able to play the game on land instead of just on the ice floes, which is kind of neat. Oh, we got another chest here. What's in here? I probably should actually look at my inventory. I might not even have room to carry any of this stuff. Survey says. Ding ding. Random stuff. Oh, we got more liquid. That's good. And I do have enough space in the inventory to pick up all this stuff. So we've got, looks like a flare, got a candy bar, and we've got some more juice. So that's good. All right, we're all full now. We got a couple of these rockets. 75% humidity. That thing's not going to fire very well. Let's take this all back to our little tent. We're getting low on liquid here, so I should probably have a little drink. Use some of that. We can eat this candy bar. Well, let's see. Actually, maybe we'll eat the sandwich. I don't know what the food value difference is between the candy bar and the sandwich, but we'll eat that. That'll get us back in good shape. And give us plenty of energy to get back over to our tent. Well, it's about 5:30 or so in game time. Sun's starting to go down soon, I think, so I'm going to try and maybe get some things situated here. We've got extra juice, so I'm going to put some of this away. I'm going to need to drink a juice. I have no idea whether these empty bottles actually have any purpose once you use them, but I haven't found one for them yet. Put the flares in here. Put the flare gun in here, too. Like so. This fish, I want to cook it. I'm going to save maybe the chocolate bar. Keep the sandwich on me as well. And I think maybe we'll do a little fishing here as the night's kind of falling. Let's probably use up pretty much the last of our stamina. And then we can do some cooking. Cut those fish, get them all cooked up so we have some food ready for the morning. Of course, at night, though, is when the dreams come. And we've got the doozy here. All right, I've seen this one before already. We got this one the first time we played, but we're going to have to try and run away from this icebreaker that's coming through the ice behind us. We're going to get to the door that's way over here. The trouble is, it takes some real jumping to get across here. And some real running, too. Now, fortunately, there's no kind of like, it doesn't show any kind of stamina bar or anything, but we're just going to run for it. When I tried this before, I unfortunately fell in the water, and I never got to the door. So I do find this one maybe a little bit challenging. In that, oh my gosh, this is a big jump here. There we go, we made it across. I don't know how fast this barge goes, but it's getting closer. I don't like that at all. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Don't jump too far, don't jump too far. There we go. Now run. Run, buddy, run. This thing's like right behind me. I've got to get across here fast, but it's... I want to look. Oh my gosh! It's like it's coming up really, really quick. It's gonna get to me before I can get through here. I've got to run, 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 and jump. No, 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 no! Oh, so hard. That one you got to jump a little bit earlier, I guess, so that you kind of land more in the middle of the ice flow. I think we're at that last row of icy pieces again. We've got the barge coming like right behind us here, so I want to try and plan my jumps here a little bit better so we can not fall in the water this time. Again. Good, good, good. Jump again. This one's going to need to be a running jump. Jump, buddy, jump. Oh, boy. You got to, like, aim for the extended pieces, too, so that you get, like, the jump. Run, 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 run. This thing's got to be right behind me. Oh, my gosh. Look at the shaking. Oh, run, buddy. The doors. I can't even tell how far away the door is anymore. The ground is shaking so bad. Just jump. There's no way you can get across that. There's no way. All right. There's got to be another path. Oh my gosh, the ground's shaking me even sooner this time. I think I took a little bit too long. I gotta run, gotta run. So, the path the route I tried to take before, there was no clear way to get across. There's gotta be something here somewhere. The ice is shaking so bad. Oh my gosh, look how close this thing is. Wait, run over this way. I think that's probably the hardest challenge that I've seen so far. The trouble is, it just doesn't seem like there's any place to really go. We've got some fish here. We're going to eat this so we can try to get some of our stamina back. Unfortunately, that did not do good things for us overall. It lowered our full capability for food and for stamina. Our brain's a little bit lower also, so I think this might already be the beginning of the downfall for us. Well, I really hope not. Alright, we caught and cooked a little bit more fish. I've sort of filled up my meter in terms of food and water as far as I can for right now. I think we're going to make use of what daylight we have, although it's a little bit stormy out here. So hopefully the weather doesn't get too bad. Try to do a little bit more exploring. I see something stuck in the snowbank out there. I think that might be maybe another tent or something out here. I think we might have another body here. Not that that's a really dark tent otherwise. Oh, yeah, there's some feet. Let's get this one dug out. Oh, we found a crate. That's good. And what do we got in our big fancy crate? A little bit of food by the looks of it. We got some candy bars anyway. Those will come in handy. I am getting low on liquid, though, already. The juice I had, I've already drank a fair amount of it. We still have 2 drinks left in the juice bottle that I have now, but after that, we're pretty much tapped out. So food is great and all, but we seem to have a little bit better supply of that than we do have of the liquid. Even though we have all this snow around here that we can't make any use of. Alright, I think we've uncovered all there is to find in this particular spot. Let's go look around some. What have we got inventory-wise? We only have 1 spot left. I got some paracetamol and some dentalgen. One of these is a painkiller and one of them is for fever, I think. Well, we've already got to the point where I have not enough stamina to run anymore, so I suppose I should head back towards the tent. I don't want to pass out on the way there. That would be really bad. It's already dropping quickly. I don't know that we're going to make it. I have a good supply of food and water, but if that stamina drops right down to nothing, we'll end up just dying out here on the ice, and that'd be awful. Oh, we're in luck. We made it all the way back to our tent, and I'm actually a little bit surprised by that. I thought for sure we were going to run out of stamina before we got back here. Well, that's good. We can go inside. Ideally. There we go. I should probably stash some of these things in the storage bin. So I'll put the medicine in here, maybe. I could do with eating some fish. I only have 1 drink of water left, and then a couple chocolate bars. This sandwich. Things are not looking awesome from that perspective. I was really hoping I would find some more juice or something we could drink, but I didn't see any out there. And again, there's really no option to melt the snow in the little Bunsen stove here, the Coleman stove, whatever it is. I wonder if I have an option to go to sleep. Oh, it looks like I can. So my stamina is super low. Let's go to sleep. See if having a good rest will help us out any. Alright, we've seen this nightmare before. This time we're fighting against a horde of ice zombies that come crawling up out of the water, but we do have a decent weapon at least. This thing pretty much takes them out in 1 hit. Boom, as long as we can get close enough to clobber them anyway. I don't know how many of these we have to take out in order to have a good result, but I think we have to survive all the way through and get rid of every wave of them. Again, it's a case of we don't have a stamina issue this time, so that's good. It's not like we were playing and then outside of a nightmare where you have to actually be careful of your stamina. This way here we can just run around and clobber all these things. If we can get them quick enough, then maybe we can stop them from overwhelming us. Because see, now this is where it starts to get tricky. We start to run into these little island scenarios here where, you get out of here, get out of here. It doesn't look like I can hit them until they actually get up fully out of the water, which is not good. Boom, you go down. You go down. Let's get this guy over here. There's more of them crawling out, though. Boom, you're down. You're down, too. Come on, come on. I want to make it all the way through and have a decent night and see if I actually get some of that red bar recovered. It would be nice to recover some of that stamina because we don't really have a ton of it to begin with. But there are a lot of these guys. Boom. They just keep coming and coming. When do the waves stop? I mean, I don't. There's got to be a total count here somewhere that we have to take out. But oh, I was for a second there. I didn't think I was going to hit that guy. All right, we got him. All right, this island's clean again. We're gonna go back over here, try and get them as they cross over. Boom. This is gonna be a tough one because there's gonna be 2 of them relatively close together. Boom. Boom. We got him. Good. All right, we have another one behind us. Let's get him. So far, so good. This is going really, really well. Hopefully, we can just keep holding them off. I think the trick is not to wait for them to come to us, but we go to them. That seems to give me the edge a little bit. Because we've taken out a lot of them here. Boom. Boom. And you can even knock them back into their friends, which is good. Because that buys you a little bit of time to get ready for your next swing. Come on. Boom. Boom. There's no more that are climbing up on this island. I wonder if we're getting close to the end of the waves. This looks like it might be the last one. Come on. Show me victory. Yes. Well, we managed to have a successful sleep, but now we have another unique problem. I'm down on my last water, and I do need to drink it, but I did recover, so it is good. If you pass the night, you do manage to recover that stuff, so that's awesome. Now, if I drink this should hold me over to, well, hopefully till morning, but it's only just before midnight. I might have to go back to sleep again if the game will let me. We got full food, and we got full water. I haven't got the option to go back to sleep yet, and I don't have a light source, so I can't really go outside. Let's go take a look anyway. I'm gonna put my hood up. Put my goggles back on. I don't have a flashlight, but let's go take a look outside and see what it's like out. Oh my goodness, that is not doable at all. There's no way we're not gonna lose the tent this way. Well, things are starting to get a little bit desperate for me here. I've actually caught and cleaned, cooked some fish. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in a place now where it's the middle of the night, and I can't go to sleep because I rested too recently. My stamina's too high. So that leaves me sitting in the dark with no ability to hunt around and look for things. I have no more drinking water because I've consumed it all. Well, that was juice, I guess. And because I don't have a flashlight, I don't have a means to go out and look for additional liquid outside. So I'm kind of in a place, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I can't go to sleep. I can't go outside. Everything's dark when I turn this thing off, which I need to do now because I'm wasting fuel. And I don't have enough water to drink. I may not even survive till morning at this rate. There's still a few hours left, I think, before we're going to see any daylight. We're in pretty dire straits now. We've actually been out of water for a few hours now. It's early in the morning of day 3, and I'm going to have to eat snow. Oh, don't pass out. Come on, don't pass out. Don't pass out. There's something right there. It's right there. He doesn't even have the stamina to dig. I'm going to have to eat snow. I need to eat snow to get water because we're so thirsty. We just haven't got anything left. And my stamina's toast. We're going to pass out here. I need to get back inside the tent and go to sleep, but we need the water. So let's head back inside. Come on. Just, no, come on. Get up. You got water? Don't die. Don't die. I don't know how much time lost. Oh, 8:52. So we lost, well, looks like we lost a couple of hours there. But we did make a little bit of a recovery, and hopefully this will give us enough stamina we can dig this out and try to find something in here. Give me some water. I have plenty of food. I don't need that. What I really need is, like, juice to drink. I have some medicine, so if that snow happened to have made us sick, then, oh my goodness, that is so lucky. All right, we got double juice bottles. Yes. All right, that might actually give us the chance we need to try to survive now. I'm gonna go back in the tent here for a minute. It is still morning, but we might have to go back to sleep because our stamina is pretty much toast. We're seeing things a little blurry-eyed here too. Our temperature seems to be going up a tiny bit. Still in 36 and change. I think we're kind of okay. I'm gonna drink double juice so we can fill up on that. I'm gonna eat a candy bar. Come on, if I can get to it. There we go. We'll eat a candy bar so we can fill that up. I'll eat this little fish that we have here, although I could definitely use some more of that. All right, so again, we're down to 1 juice bottle. We got 2 drinks left in it. But now we're tired. We're going to need to sleep again. Is the game going to let us? No, I had my hood down. How about that? So it doesn't look like we can sleep because it's not nighttime, but our stamina is so low. I don't know that we're going to get a chance to do a lot. Is it building back up again? It looks like it might be in small little bits. But it looks as though just staying in the tent is not going to be an option for us because we're not recovering. I'm not running a fever. I don't really appear to be overly injured unless that's what the heart indicator is. Maybe we need to go take some medicine. I have a little bit of medicine here. I'm not sure which one is which. One is, I'm pretty sure is for fever. The other one is a painkiller, but I don't know which one they are. So we're just going to take a stab at it and see what we can do. All right, so let's see. Dintalogen. Let's use that. See what happens. Analgesic. Doesn't say what that's going to do for me, though. Nothing's recovering here. Can I go to sleep yet? Let me go. There we go. I can go to sleep. Let's put my hood down. We get a little more comfortable. Catch some Z's. Oh, this is a new one. What do we got here? So we had the icebreaker before. What's this? Get? All right. Ooh, snowballs. What am I doing? Oh, oh, look, there's zombies. I bet you we have to hit them with the snowballs. Maybe we got to protect our tent down there. And that'll protect this fort that we're on. How far can I throw these things? Oh, I missed him. Oh, nice! They explode when you hit them. That's crazy. This is clearly some sort of wacky nightmare. Nice. I have no idea how far I can throw these things. I'm kind of taking a stab at these guys that are out here, but oh, I hit the body parts on the ground, but I didn't get him. No, no, come on, get him before he gets to the tent. Got him. Now this guy. It'd be nice to have another successful sleep so we can actually get some good energy back again. Nope. One right at the tent. No, got him. I don't know if that actually damaged anything. No, the tent's at 95. I get it. So I think I might have started at 100. No, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's go, zombies. You can't defeat the ultimate snowballs. This is just wacky. Who has nightmares like this? This is weird. This is beyond weird, actually. Oh, I felt like that was a close shot there, but I don't know. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him on the run. No! Okay, we got him, finally. And him too. Tent's still at 95, so nothing hit it yet. After that, well, the one hit it, but... Ever since that one zombie got close, we've done a pretty good job of keeping him back, which is awesome. I think we're gonna have another successful night, unless things really go downhill here. Like if I run out of snowballs or something, that would be bad. Come on, they're getting close. Oh, no! No, 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 don't die now. 10's at 75, 65. It does like 10 damage each time they're hitting it. Come on! Come on! Okay, we made it. I thought of all things it was going to get screwed up there somehow. Alright, we had a good sleep, but again, we've got the same problem. We woke up in the middle of the night, and I don't have a flashlight. Now, this time we do have some drinking water, at least. We have plenty of food, so I can last through the morning without any real issues, but having my heart health down this low is not super encouraging. Stamina's holding out pretty well, but in some ways that's actually bad, because it's going to make the night go by that much slower. It's going to be a long night, I think. Dawn is beginning to arrive on the morning of day 4. We've had all our water to drink again. I've gone through like 5 bottles of juice here. Well, I guess I keep saying water, but it's actually juice. So I've gone through 5 bottles of juice already, and we're already in a place where we need to go hunting for juice again. But it's still dark. I'm going to put my hood up. See if we can see anything outside, because we need to... Oh, okay, good. It's actually a little bit more light out here than I thought it would be. So that's good. Our stamina is super low, though. And we're already getting dizzy again. So I'm going to have to eat some snow. This is not what I want to do, because it's not good for the health. But not having anything to drink is unfortunately even worse. So try and limit it just to a little bit. I think it's going a little bit blurry. My stamina is so tanked. I'm going to have to go back and sleep again. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to go to bed. At least we got a little bit of liquid in us, so hopefully when we sleep we can get well rested. I feel like I'm not going to go to the tent enough now to do what I need to do. Holy, look at that. We actually had a good sleep, and we didn't have any nightmares. That's awesome. So, what's that? Wait. Wait. I think I hear a helicopter. I gotta get the flare gun. Get the flare gun. I swear that's a helicopter I'm hearing. Humidity 0%. All right. So these are both good. The flare should be ready to go. Hopefully that's the helicopter we can get rescued. That's actually really quick if it is, because we only here like 3 nights. This is our 4th day. There's the helicopter there. How do I fire this thing? How do I use it? Reload. R. There we go. Okay. If I can get their attention over here, we might actually get rescued today. How do I have no idea how to fire it. How do I use the button? It's loaded. Use it. No. No. No, the chopper's right there. I can get rescued. I have a flare. I'm going to pass out before I get a chance to shoot this thing. How do I fire it? I can't. It's not letting me use it. Oh, I just passed out. Are you joking? Well, I woke up with my foot in my face. And there's a snowstorm. I have, like, super poor visibility. I'm super thirsty. I missed the chopper because I couldn't figure out how to fire the flare gun I have. I can't believe that. It's a huge snowstorm now. I can barely see anything. I better eat a sandwich. Try to get at least a little energy. I'm gonna have to go back and go to sleep again. But I don't have any water. Eat more snow. This is awful. My health is terrible. I'm out of stamina. I'm going to pass out again. If I pass out here, I'm definitely dead. I got to get back inside the tent. No, don't faint. Don't faint. I'm dying. I'm going to be dead. Am I dead? My heart health dropped off. I died. No, that's so not fair. We ended up in 27th place that time. I saw the chopper. We could have got rescued, but I couldn't figure out the control to fire the flare. I tried everything. Well, everything I could think of. There must be a button there somewhere that does it, but I'm going to have to look into that and see if I can figure out how to do it. It appears that you only really have to last like 3 nights, so into the 4th day, but I mean, that's challenging enough as it is, because you can die so easily in the game. But we did manage to get a score of 2,808, which is an improvement over what I achieved before. No one person, as you can see, is Slapper. They've got 4,104, so they're still a fair bit ahead of me, but if we'd gotten rescued by the chopper, I'm sure that would have done good things for our score. We'll come back and try this again another time and see if we can get rescued by the chopper next time. I need to figure out how to fire that flare gun, figure out what the button is. But thanks everyone for checking out the video. Hope you enjoy these and you come back and check out some more. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.